Let's take a look at narration. This is something you probably already know, but I just wanted to run through it and give you some examples. So the first person is I, we, my, and this can, have its advantages and disadvantages. It's more subjective than third person. We only see things from that person's perspective, which is good because we can understand his or her inner thoughts, but there can be limits also to a one-person perspective, and really we don't know if that person is reliable or not. The second person is rare. It's you. Very rare, but it gives a sense of immediacy to the text. It's a unique style, but it can be unnatural and strange if used too much, by always saying you do this and you do that. The third person is usually more objective. It's she, he, they, it. It's generally more objective because there are different viewpoints. This point of view can be omniscient or partially omniscient. Sometimes these styles are mixed in the same novel or short story. They'll bounce around, and sometimes you really have to keep an eye out to make sure you understand the point of view of where things are coming from. Here's some examples. An example of first-person narration is To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. An example of second-person narration is Aura by Carlos Fuentes. And an example of third-person narration is Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice. So I'm sure you've run into a lot of different novels in first and third voice there, but it's really hard to find ones in second voice because it's not, like I said, it's really not recommended to do that for an entire novel because it gives a sense of immediacy, but it's not really natural. So, they have their advantages and disadvantages, and these are just a couple of examples.